There we go. Okay. Okay, let's make sure that everything's where it should be. Test. Test. Oh. I didn't realize that was so loud. Alright, sights and sounds. Hello everyone, my name is Allie. I'm from Ok2BeFat because it is okay to be fat. Welcome to your Yakuza Like a Dragon stream. We stream all of the Yakuza Like a Dragon games. This is Like a Dragon Ishin. And we're pretty far along. I should look. Oh man, we sure are. Hang on. Aha. Oh shit. Oh shit. This is the last chapter before the finale. Which I guess I should have known. Okay. Okay. I see. How's it going today? I fell asleep again last time. Oh no, Will, oh no! It's nice to see you. Oh, Tifa. I have to let Tifa out. I think that might become a feature of the beginning of the stream. Hi, baby. Do you wish to exit the room? No closed doors. Tifa says no. Sorry, Tifa. Trying to keep the hollerating noise down for the rest of the household. Alright, better check on Haruka back home while I've still got time. Y'all, we are, like, really getting towards the end of this game. I did not realize until I checked Sirix's excellent guide how far. I mean, like, I knew we were pretty far in because we did the whole fire shaboodle. But, yeah, we're about to be done here, y'all. Wow. Man, I gotta get my OBS life back together. Okay, it should be fine. It should be fine. I've already set it up. I just have to make sure it's still working. I know, it is exciting. Because we got Gaiden next, and I just... Like a Dragon Gaiden is the most... It is the most concentrated Yakuza game. It's the most concentrated RGG, like, you can get in, like, one dose. It is just, like, the most Yakuza game. I love it. Okay. Well, I guess I should figure out whatever this exclamation point is. Is it out here? Oh, I guess it is. Huh? That was probably nothing. I hope. I challenge you! Fight me, bro! Oof. Like, tiny recap. I feel better. My brain seems like it's, at least for the last couple of days, clicked back into gear, which is nice. I am still having, like, asthma type things. Got a lot of coughing going on. I have brought the sacred Toki into the room. Um, it's just a type of whiskey, but like I got Suntory Toki to celebrate Yakuza 8, and it's good. So because I come from a culture of just have a shot. I don't know, maybe it'll help. I'm just gonna like add that in to the the stuff. I'm doing stuff to help myself breathe better, but it's helping, but it's not gone away. Um Hey, it's Forstein. So I do feel significantly better. However, I'm having the ding dang chest congestion, which does not play well with my asthma, which I I think I might be coughing an amount today. I apologize. I'll try to hit the cough switch if I can. I'm also drinking Toki out of a Toki with one ice cube out of a bootleg Majima mug that I got, where someone has just like haphazardly collaged like about 9 Majima pictures together to make a mug. I really feel like when you see good bootleg merchandise, especially where it's like this, the person who made this bootleg did not care about compositing these things together so that it doesn't look kind of weird and janky. And that's my favorite kind of like bootleg merch. So if you see bootleg Yakuza merch, because like we just don't get as much stuff as they do in Japan, and the stuff that they get in Japan, like people who aren't in Japan are buying it on, it's just not easy to get sometimes. I mean, should I have bought hangers? Yes. Can you still buy hangers? I don't know. I should figure that out. But sometimes I see a little bootleg merch and I'm like, I'm gonna get that. And so I did with this mug. There was a repeated Majima from 24 Hour Cinderella, like repeated in a extremely bad tessellation over a blanket, and I didn't get it. I thought I could come back later and get it, and I couldn't, because that's the thing with bootlegs. And so like I just really wish that I had gotten that blanket when I could have, and now I can't. So who's this guy? Who's there? Forstein, we are so incredibly close to the finale of this game. I did not realize how close. I mean, I knew we were close, but I did not realize how close. Oh, shoot. Just put the content note in. So, just so that everyone will be aware, this game has a photosensitivity and epilepsy warning, so please do be aware of that. It seemed like it was getting kind of finale-y in the plot. Yeah, it makes sense. I guess I just didn't realize that the chapter after this one is the finale. Because it is. So, maybe we're finishing this game on Friday. I don't know. We might finish... I think we might finish Ishin. I think we might finish Ishin. Finish Ishin. Finish Ishin. Wow, that's hard. I think we might finish this game this week. Shocking. Okay. This is the street that's supposedly haunted by that warrior ghost. Hmm? Whoa! Is it a full-on ghosty? Yes! I see you handle your blade quite well. Draw your sword! Fight me! Fight me! And my spirit aura. Ghost, 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 ghost! Yeah, we have ghost! I really didn't think this guy would turn out to be real. Ha. So you want a duel? Now I'll give you one, man. Not every day you get to fight an immortal. Very good. On guard! I'm having some massive fatigue, so if I drop off, I have fallen asleep on the couch. That makes sense. Not that you're having fatigue. I'm sorry that you're having fatigue, but it makes sense that you would fall asleep. I gotta fight a ghost now. Usually we just, like, bring the ghost things or take something. Usually we bring things to them. Sometimes we take things from one place to another for a ghost. In Yakuza 7, we just, like, took a ghost on a date. Let's see. Yakuza 0, definite yes for ghost. We bring the ghost a soup. Yakuza 1, I think there's still ghost. Is that the tape ghost again? I think it might be. In that case, we have a tape and then I don't remember. Yakuza 2, don't remember if there's a ghost. Yakuza 3, I don't remember that there's a ghost. Yakuza 4 has a Kappa in it. Don't you have to fight ghosts in Yakuza 6? Yes, you do! Pirate ghosts! Oh, well remembered. Well remembered. It's just as strong as I expected for a fallen warrior. Whoa! Whoa! Damn! Get a load of you! You're one strong guy, I give, alright? Man! It's been a while since anyone's beaten me. Did we ghost date in Yakuza 6 as well? I know I fought a shark. You don't always fight sharks in Yakuza games, but you almost always fight tigers. And bears! 7 definitely had a ghost date. Yeah. Oh man, the ghost date in 7 made me cry. They really upped their, like, ghost tear jerking then. There were a couple of ghost dates. Oh. Yagami's met a ghost, right? Huh? Phew. I gotta say, I haven't had that much fun in ages. What do you call that style?
Boy.
What happened to the blood-curdling wraith I was warned about? Are you sure you're the ghost of a fallen warrior? Me? A ghost? Why? Do I look like one? I know I'm a little pale, but come on. Bro, you got all them arrows sticking out of your back, and you had ghost mist? What are you talking about? You had the ghost mist. Oh my god, what's going on here? Wasn't there one in 5? Oh, maybe. There's a lot of stuff in 5.
Nani?
Wait, what? But did you know there's a rumor about a ghost that goes around challenging swordsmen? I'm here pretty often because it's my chance to challenge the great swordsmen who come through, but I wasn't aware of any ghost rumor, though. Kind of scary. I'm pretty afraid of ghosts and stuff. But what I meant was, they think you're the ghost. Huh? Are you sure about that? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Wait, so you thought I was a ghost? That's classic. Well, ghost or not, you've certainly been causing a lot of trouble. I met a poor guy who trembled when he talked about you. Oh, wow! I never realized. But I catch your drift, and I've had my fun. I've been nicely defeated now anyway, so it's a good time to stop. I mean, if he ain't no ghost though, then why he got all of them arrows sticking out of his back? I think he is a ghost. I think he's a ghost and he doesn't know it. That's my guess. I don't remember. Fallen warrior ghost, question mark? You're a ghost. You're still a ghost. We know ghosts are real in Yakuza. There are ghosts. And there's at least people in vampire costumes. There's probably aliens. There's definitely Kappa. When will we see a Tanuki? Please. I know the arrows! Nicely defeated?
Oh.
Yes. I respect your victory over me. I was a pretty famous swordsman back in the day, you know. Which day? The Heian era? Ah, I was wondering where your skills came from. Ha! I basically never lost a— Oh my god, is it fucking Musashi? No, this guy lost to Musashi! I never lost a fight. Well, except one time. But that was just because they cheated. Because Kiryu was Musashi in Kenzan. Y'all, can I just say that these, like, password reminder questions have gotten real weird. I had to put a new logon in on this ding-dang webpage for stuff this week, and, like, the questions were like, what was the name of your teacher in 4th grade? What street did you live on in 5th grade? Bitch, I don't know! Do you know? I can't remember the names of people that it has not been 40 years since I've seen, or 35, and number one. Number two, do you know how many fucking houses I've lived in when I was a child? I don't fucking know the names of all of the streets I lived on for each grade I was in school. Do you have to answer honestly? You have to remember what answer you put in so that you can unlock your account later. The thing that made me think of it was they also asked who's your favorite historical figure, and I was like, ah ha ha! This one I know. It's Musashi. I mean, they ambushed me 10-1. I think they even laid out a few traps. Okay, that's definitely not Musashi. He never fought. He wouldn't do that. I mean, like, would he hide in a bush and, like, jump out at you and ambush you that way? Yeah, but, like, one-on-one, though. If you get me. You're lucky to be alive, then. No, he ain't alive! The memory of that fight's been a constant thorn in my side. Ever since, I've been looking for someone who could beat me fair and square. Now I know why you were challenging people.
Oh.
Exactly! But I could never find anyone better than me. Until I met you, of course. But now I can take a break for a while. Who knows? Maybe it'll even help those rumors die down. Alright. Huh? Nishikoya Amulet? Hey, is this yours? I think you might have dropped it. Did he take off already? A warrior who was deceived and killed. Ghost in denial. Nah, couldn't be. The shrine was there. He just vamoosed. He vanished. something on the ground. Ooh. Alright, well, let's, skedaddle. Let me see how many loose ends I can tie up before... I'm just gonna say it now. We will finish this game on Friday. So let's see what doodads we could get to doing and finish up before then, because I just feel like there's, not as much left in the game to squeeze out another week on, so I think it might be better to just keep it rolling rather than try to drag it out. If I had been a little less fogged up in the nog, I would have realized how close we were to the end last week, but maybe Monday, but I didn't. So here we are. Hello, boys! I just feel like, I mean, there's definitely probably stuff I could do for another week, for sure, but I don't think that stuff is like, hey. I don't know if it's like worth delaying the finale for a week for what I know is left. Like, I don't think there's like a lot of point in like bandit caving for a week. Or like, I've already done a lot of the stuff stories, so like I could keep training and stuff, but why is the Shinsengumi down for? I am in the Shinsengumi. Sir, what are you talking about? It would be a lot of mahjong, it's true. And like, I feel like the stream, you know, this baby can hold a lot of mahjong. But I guess I'm like, I'm not sure, like, even though I know this baby can hold a lot of mahjong, I'm not sure if we can hold a week straight of mahjong. I mean, it wouldn't just be that, but, like, there needs to be other stuff around it, you know? Yeah, take me back to the house. Yeah, like, everything's fine. All of the burned things, we're good. It's all good. I gotta check on Haruka. Alright. Oh, hey. Gimme. Pickled daikon and mahjong and fishing. Yep. And, bandit caves, which I feel like the bandit caves are maybe even, like, ooh. Even not, I feel like they're not that good to stream because there's visually pretty samey, and I've listened back to them and it just seems like the music is mixed up so loud in the caves that it makes it a little bit like, I don't know. I'm not sure how like thrilling that is for people, so I would like to provide good entertainment. The house fairies flew by and fixed it. That was kind of them. Do I need to go inside and do anything? The thing too is that, like, I love this game. I think this is a gorgeous game. I'm so happy that we got it. I have enjoyed the crap out of it. I have, you know, enjoyed, like, showing it to y'all and stuff. But, like, at the heart of it, this is a PlayStation 3 ass game. And, like, we certainly have some PlayStation ass 3, like, things where I'm just like, am I supposed to interact with something here? Or they're just like, go to a place and do a thing. And you go to the place and it's like, talk to a person who tells you to go to another place. And I'm just like, oh, right, we're at that era still. Is Haruka tired? She must have been on her feet all day. Let's all take a nap together. Haruka, do you want to come and rest with me? Oh, really? Yeah, you look like you could use the shut-eye. Join me. Okay. They're so sweet! I love them!
それじゃあおやすみ、おじさん。
The kimono is pretty. The futons are pretty.
おじさん、起きてる？
ああ、どうした？
ううん、別に。なんかこうしてると今私すごく幸せだなって改めて思えてくるんだ。
そうか。それはよかったな。
うん。おじさんのおかげだよ。
俺の？
うん。普段は恥ずかしいからあんまり言わないけど。ありがとね、おじさん。
おじさん。
こちらこそありがとうな。さあ、もう寝るんだ。
うん。おやすみなさい、おじさん。
I love what Kiryu's wearing too.
おやすみ、はるか。
Oh my god, it's so sweet. Can I do it again? Alright. No. Just live at the farm forever. Just stay here. Just stay here. You love it here. Just stay here forever. Just really can't do it. It's so sad. It's very, very handsome. I was admiring the fabric while this scene played. It's just beautiful. The textiles in these games are so beautiful. I should head back to Teradaya. Let me just check something quickly. Okay. I'm sorry, I'm just checking on something. Okay. Prize tickets! The lanterns are also very beautiful. Like, it's probably not worth getting into. I was just like, are they using whale oil in this? Like, I mean, I know a lot of places are during this time period, but I don't know if they are in Japan because I didn't study Edo era lighting techniques in school. Oh man. I was very interested in school in the way that they used to like I finally get a 2024 calendar today. It is of Edo era woodblock prints. Oh, sick. There's a lot of really great ones from that time period. Yeah, no, my brain froze. Jay! Nice to see you. Alright, you know what? Before I do this, let's go talk to Bacchus. Or whatever he's calling himself these days. Jay! I'm gonna talk to Bacchus real quick. Have you seen the, have you seen any of the karaoke in, Ishin? I don't remember if you were able to be here for that, but if you haven't, I definitely need to do some of that. That's, maybe I'll just do it anyway. Oh, Saito-san, you brought me a memoir. Have you got some time? I'd love to chinwag with you about it. Ooh, okay. Hand over memoir and discuss. Let's do... observations of a Mimawaragumi trooper. According to Wikipedia, it was rapeseed oil or sardine oil. Okay. Someone from the Mimawaragumi wrote this, apparently. Shinsengumi, Mimawaragumi. You both patrol Kyo. Are you all that different? This memoir says the Mimawaragumi doesn't share your iron code. Are they more relaxed, generally speaking? I wouldn't say that. Actually, I think they're so disciplined as it is that they don't need an iron code. The iron code is the thing where if you try to leave the Shinsengumi, they're gonna kill ya. That's what they mean by the iron code. Huh? What do you mean by that? The Mimawaragumi is comprised only of men with status. They have a lot more to lose if any of them got into trouble. It's not just their own reputations on the line, but the family they serve as well. They could be shunned from society. So, they've got plenty of reason not to misbehave, code or no code. I see. Status can make for a rather effective leash in some ways. Okay, what else should I give him? Musings of a man who crossed the sea. How interesting! The person who wrote this was clearly addled by the difference in military might between Japan and the West. It's true, Japan's navy is lackluster. Why haven't you built larger warships? Until recently, our largest ships were outlawed in order to minimize any threat to the Bakufu. Ah, of course. Same old story. And here we are now. This person the writer mentions, Sakamoto Ryoma, he sounds rather interesting. Do you know him, Saito-san? No, I do not. Oh, that looks to be an interesting one. Okay. Notes from a spy. An interesting perspective on the unlikely alliance between Satsuma and Choshu. I wonder what it was that turned the tide for them. How did they finally work past their enmity for one another? Kiryu took them out drinking and made them drink with him until they gave up and stopped fighting with each other. Like 2 entire sections of the country just gave up on being mad at each other because Kiryu would not let them stop drinking until they did. That's what happened. You know, not really, but in the game. Maybe it wasn't so different from what I do. Simply sit down and drink until you become friends. Who could say? Like this note says, they were on pretty foul terms before. Something must have changed. Want my guess? They found a wise mediator. I would not know about that at all. Mercy. I wonder what such a mediator would be like. How I'd love to meet them myself. Suppose a person like that must have a lot of stories to share. You've brought more, have you? I mean I could, but I don't wanna, so. I'll come back later, or maybe I won't. Who's to say? Alright, now we have to do some karaoke for Jay. This is the weeb of the game, indeed. Alright. Invite Haruka, yes. I'm just gonna call someone during the Edo period. Hey! Hey, you made it. How about it? Feel like singing? Really? Oh, yay! That sounds fun. I want to sing Harapeko Biori. Food song, food song! Passionate. Here we go. So adorable! He is the hype man, and it is adorable. I love it. This is perfect. I feel like I should learn to sing this while cooking. And surreal because I know both Sakamoto and Kuroda himself from other games I've recently played. Yes! Yes, we will sing. The screens have a beautiful, like, lantern effect, too. has to. Hey, it's Gilda Zed. This is your favorite Ishin song? It's very good. Uncle Hajime, that was incredible. It was. What I love so much about this series is, like, they hired Kuroda on, and then they did not have him sing until the third game. So, like, I don't know if they knew he could sing. I don't know none of that around that, but, like, you just show up and be like, oh yeah, by the way, we've written songs for you to sing, and you're like, wait, I'm doing what? Samurai movie end credits vibe. Nice. Bye, Haruka. We love you. Protect that baby. Alright. Yeah, I got songs. Let's go. Karaoke cons, since they're entirely useless in judgment games. Listen, I've said this before, but they got Kimura, like, voice acting money, mocap money. Maybe they don't have SMAP singing money. You know what I mean? Sing. I think this, like, redo of Baki Matai might be my favorite. I noticed Kimura was listed. Y'all, this part is so good! Although I did notice, I didn't want to point this out, but I just can't help myself. I did play the flute badly and briefly. He don't change his fingerings not once ever through the entire flute solo. Kimura was listed as an special guest in the credits for The Boy and the Heron. Not sure why. Huh. Am I right, or is he Hal? Was Kimura Hal in Howl's Moving Castle? I feel like I read that, but now I'm not sure. Yeah, extend me, baby! It sounds so good. I feel like since we're very close to the end, I should definitely go dance and courtesan games today too, right? I think so. I think we gotta. Oh man, I love Hal. I'm like, Hal is... I relate to Hal so intensely. Especially when he's just like, I'm not... just garbage crap coming out of his mouth like I'm not beautiful anymore and so I must die. And I'm just like, you dramatic ass bitch. Like knows like. He's Hal, and Christian Bale was his English voice in both movies. Oh, wow. I love how, like, ridiculous and over-dramatic Hal is. I mean, and also not, but also yes. But also kind of no, but also extremely yes. Aesthetics are important. Alright, so this is the one with the pretty ladies where it gets a little uncanny and difficult. Oh yes, oh yes, oh yes, oh yeah! They're so pretty! It's F&B time! Ah! This is ridiculous. Sega sacrifice. Night Trap is also inside the Yakuza game. Oh man. What's that? Night Trap is like, more people know about that game now than ever actually got to play it. Because it was clearly crappy and it did not sell well. And also, people were big mad about it. Like, immediate. Come on, Kiryu. Come on, baby. Let's chug-a-lug. Chug-a-lug. There we go. It's on the Switch now? Oh, that's hilarious. Alright, maybe I need to pick up Night Trap on the Switch. Because it's one of those things, like, you hear about, you know, because it like, for all of its I want to say, frankly, almost negative. Like, it's not that Night Trap didn't have an influence on the video game industry. It's that the influence that it had was mostly bad. Because people were like, we better fucking not ever do anything like that again, because Jeezy crazy people did get called into fucking Congress. So, like, FMV games really fell out of favor, but there was that one series that was, like, pretty popular. What is it? Like, Star Commander? It had, Mark Hamill in it. There was a movie, but the only reason I really know about that movie is because they had like a whole Star Wars trailer in front of the movie, so I went and bought tickets to that movie so I could see the Star Wars trailer because yes, that's the kind of dork that I am. Back in like, I don't know, 1999 or some shit. Take me to Gion. I'm not sure if that one's on the Switch or not, but I remember that one being like pretty like I think the Star Commander that has Luke Skywalker in it is probably a better example of what people were doing with FMV with like what they could at the time than like say Night Trap was, I guess is kind of what I was getting at. Like, y'all, Night Trap got people hauled up to fucking Congress. Alongside Mortal Kombat. And I'm just so sorry to Night Trap. But, baby, you ain't no Mortal Kombat. You know what I mean? Like, you're not even Maniac Mansion. You're just a dead end that we're not going to go down. And to have those two games kind of put in the same like category is just so wrong, and like really indicative of how you could just say, and a degree you still can just say any fucking thing is in a video game, and people who don't play video games will extremely believe you. Like, what the fuck do they think we're doing here? Like, it's not wizard magic. It's just, like, the thing can do things, and then you do the things that it's programmed to do. It's not wizard shit. You know what I mean? It's a computer. Like, it's just computer. Like, if you played Candy Crush, well, it's just computer. Same. It's just, there's a lot of different flavors of Candy Crush that are, you know, not that. Boo, Joe Lieberman, boo. I mean, right? And that, like, Jack Thompson, man, and y'all just, like, making up shit. Just making shit up. And, like, and don't think as a basically lifelong video game enjoyer, don't think that I didn't notice that all of these cries about video games desensitizing kids to violence, right? Like, none of that shit ever gets leveled against, like, military games like Call of Duty, right? Like, I find COD kind of problematic because I'm a leftist, so I'm gonna find that content to be a problem. But as far as, like, shooter games go, it's just a genre. I don't really care. But, like, you know, now that, like, we're pro-military and, like, whooping up the American military's involved, then suddenly the usual what about the children suspects, they don't got no fucking problems. They don't got nothing to say. You think we can't see that? You know? The only thing that should have gotten Mortal Kombat hauled up in front of a court was that it's boring. I mean, I'm not really a fighting game kind of person because, like, I don't really have the twitch reflexes for it. Although, like, you know, like many people my age, I've played an amount of it because, like, where I grew up, Street Fighter 2 was fucking everywhere. It's the same reason I played a fuck ton of Galaga, because it was everywhere. There was always Galaga. But yeah, like, I don't think that playing a shooty shoot video game makes you any more likely to be violent than blowing up aliens and space invaders does. Or that, like, you know, like, I mean, it's some bullshit. You know, they're always looking for something. Video games are a young medium, so, like, you know, it's easy to lie to old people about what's in them because they don't play them. Kind of as a group. But, like, as the video game enjoyers who grew up with video games get older and the medium matures, we'll see way less of this. I mean, and in a lot of ways, like, you know, the comics industry in the United States went through a similar problem. But, like, the censorship that came from the comic censorship, right, of like comic books in America really strangled the industry kind of almost in its crib, because like the reason why American comics kind of exclusively, except for like indie stuff and kind of limited run things, kind of exclusively consist of like superheroes, is because all of the other genres got kind of taken out and like destroyed by like interference and like government threats and like, you know, landed to free my ass. Like, you know, y'all can't even let the horror like comics live. Like, I mean, you know, like that's why we don't have like the kind of thriving like tradition of horror comics or romance comics and things. And it almost seems like when indie artists do it, they almost like have to rebuild the wheel every fucking time, because there's not like a tradition for it. There, we haven't like laid the path for people, because it was all just destroyed when the Comics Commission came in. And like, you know, kind of similar things happen with the Hays Code in the film industry, and it's just like, this is why your shit becomes boring, because like you can only, you know, either money or interference by like, you know, conservative moral panic buttholes are like, you know, make sure that like people can't express the full range of like creativity, and so you only get one type of thing because it's the only type of thing there can be. You know, superheroes kind of manage to survive by aligning themselves with America and being like, you know, the America, 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 America. Punch Hitler in the face. That's pretty sick, though. But like also America. And like, you know, going for the war effort and etc. And so it's like, it's just like we could have so much more, and like people should be able to express themselves. And like, if I don't know, if you think it's too gory for your kid, like why aren't you paying attention to what your kid's doing? Like, I'm 45. I'm not worried about your kid. That's your problem, because I'm not your kid's parent. You are. I don't want to have to live in a world where everything is sanitized to be only for 8-year-olds. I'm grown. I want grown people shit. I mean, luckily, one of the great things about the internet is that, like, we can exchange these kind of cultural items more easily. And, like, we can, you know, read things from other countries. We can, like, you know, watch things from other, like, places. And it just is so much more fulfilling and artistically rich when it's not just the same shit over and over again. And like, you know, luckily when we had this like video game panic in the United States, like video games were mostly being made out of Japan. So like, what are you, Congress, gonna do about Japanese video game developers? Nothing. because you can't do anything. And thank God, because like it would have been another situation where they had strangled like several entire genres out of existence, and like thank God they weren't allowed to do that, you know? Like, why do you think there's so many more different genres of manga than there are of American comics? It's not just because of the old censorship, but it doesn't help, you know? You close off pathways, like, you know, people aren't looking for things that they don't know because they don't exist. You know, if you have a genre, if you have a pipeline, then you can kind of keep innovating and making things that are different. But if you shut the whole thing down, then it's shut down. And like it is difficult to kind of break those things back open. Alright, let's play the courtesan games. Like, I want people to be responsibly informed of, like, what is in things so they can make decisions. But then at that point, like, people get to make their decisions. And, like, you know, if you think your, like, 13-year-old is old enough to play Yakuza, I don't know your kid. How would I know? It's not up to me to say. Do you know what I mean? Like, I wouldn't do that. Like, it's so weird. It's just like, mind your business. Like, find something that you like then. Like, nosy ass. Like, God, get a hobby. Maybe you should play a video game so you don't have so much time to bother other people. How about that? They banned all the hobbies. I was gonna say that America only has one pathway, cowboy. Old enough to play it, to see, haha, me make a guy eat nails. Yeah, old enough to get it. However, I mean, but isn't that kind of great though? Because like certain things, like, I'm not like advocating that people should have their children play this game series. I'm not advocating for anything. I'm just saying that sometimes stuff that I saw when I was younger, and like, I feel like a lot of times, like when, at least when I was a kid, like I didn't understand a lot of stuff because I was new and I didn't have any experience with anything. And so a lot of stuff just flew right over my head. And at a certain point, you're just like, well, oh well. Maybe you ask somebody, maybe you don't. Maybe, you know, there was not really a way to look stuff up like that when I was a kid. So you just kind of like ask somebody, and if they don't know, then maybe you'll never know. And then, like, if you go back to it later and you have more experience, then it's this kind of, like, amazing feeling of, like, watching this piece of art kind of, like, flower before your eyes. Because, like, maybe you liked it before, but now you can see levels that you couldn't get before because you didn't have the experience. And I think that's really beautiful. Because, like, I saw like one episode of Cowboy Bebop when I was like in my early 20s, and I kind of bounced off of it. And like, I think even if I had watched the whole thing and liked it, which if I had watched the whole thing, I probably would have liked it, but like, I didn't, like, for no reason. But even later, I was just like, even if I had watched this at the point where someone was like, hey, you should watch this, and then I just didn't, like, it wouldn't feel the same as it does now. You know what I mean? Like, it's just got different textures to it now that I'm grown enough to have some large regrets of my own. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, regret is the most adult emotion, because the older you get, the more decisions you have to make, and good God, you just don't know how them things are gonna turn out. You don't. Like, you do your best, and you still don't know. Sometimes it's not obvious until later that you, like, chose wrong, or maybe there was no right choice, but, you know, still feel bad about it. I'm tired, Anna.
実は少し疲れが溜まっていてな。
大丈夫ですか？なら今日は元気にしてあげちゃいますね。
よろしく頼むぞ。
そうだ、お酒でも飲みましょう。お客さん、今日はどれくらい飲まれます？
Just a little, please.
ひとまず軽くでいい。
Ah, boy, here we go.
準備します。
Lord, please let me get through this sake drinking.
うまい
I'll
な。
come straight back in here, Anna. I'll do it again. I have plenty of
そ
real.
うだ、どうです？
Yeah,
飲
let's
み比
do
べ
it.
でも。
お前も好きだな。手加減はしないぞ。
望むところです。
Boobs out, sake time party! I was trying to come up with a suns out, guns out kind of joke that like had to do with like booby out and sake, but I couldn't get there. I feel like there's a there to get to from her like deep cleavage kimono and the like drinking game, but I couldn't get there. Alright, here we go, here we go. No!
いい飲みっぷり。
ほら、お前の番だぜ。
いただきます。
No, Gilded said no.
美味しいお酒でした。さ
やるな。
あ、お客さんの番
That's
ですよ。
funny though.
いただくとしよう。
I'm like, that's definitely not it. No! Fuck! I knew it! I jinxed myself. I jinxed myself by admitting the possibility of defeat. This lady is gonna make fun of me.
今日は大きに。また来てください。
Thanks, Anna. No, I didn't. I failed the test. Stop lying and making fun of me. Distracted by balls? Why are we talking about balls? Kintama. Oh my gosh, y'all, I'm still reading One Piece. I'm in the like chapter 280 something. I'm at the very end of Skypiea. Luffy is running around with the giant gold ball on his hand, and the little girl's yelling at him not to say that. 'Cause it's a joke! 'Cause of gold balls means testicles. I know that, because that's like a level 2 Wanikani fucking vocabulary. I don't know why it's so early! Like... this week, though, today, I got on to my flashcards, and I was at under 100 to start with, and that was thrilling, because, like, I had to stop for a long time, and it got over 400, and I've been trying to knock it down steady. I'd like to keep it under 50 if I possibly could. I think it's just easier than having all these things that you're not, like, you really need to be going through them. It would be helpful if I could go through them more regularly, but sometimes just sit there because I just, like, sometimes you just can't do things. So anyway, that was pretty nice. I'm learning all of the, I don't know what these parts of speech these are, but, like, the hiragana kind of connector words for, like, which one, this one, that thing over there, you know, the ones that are, like, just, like, real important shit like that. And, just absolutely fucking it up. When, you know, that one I do know, that one's Itsu. Neil's book look was based on Eminem. Oh, Inaru? Oh, shit. Mr. Thunderboy. I can do this. I can see it. In the manga, he is named Inaru. I think. According to the question section, which is extremely chaotic, but according to the question section, it's a pun for, I am a god and also, thunder. Kami Inaru? Inaru? You don't seem like you think it's good to see me, miss. You should be happy I came back to spend a whole other Rio here because I fucked up. Hi, Anna. I'm good. I mean, tired. Please give me the easy one. Easy one. I think I just fucked it up is what happened. Just only a little, please. Please, let's keep it late. Josh was so much better at this than I am. Oh, yeah, I love a drinking contest. Let's do it. Josh was so much better than this. He cleared the, bullet hell portion of the courtesan visit on Asura difficulty, which is just unreal. I can't even get it on easy. I know, Gilded Zed. I know. He also had to do the udon because there's literally no way I could have ever done that. It's a memory matching game, and I've got the short-term bad memory disease, so that's not really gonna work for me. Alright, one more. Fuck. Please, Jesus, no! Come on! Come on! Yes! I mean, I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it is Inaru. I was just reading it last night. They're about to, like, no, they just beat Inaru, and they're having, a party, and they rang the bell for Noland. And, yeah, they're gonna leave, but haven't yet. Let's play strip, rock, paper, scissors. Okay, here we go. Hell yeah! Ha! Damn!
脱ぐか脱がせるか平等に公平に決めましょうかい天国地獄どっちじゃはいはいこうでしょ
あら恥ずかしい
I'm beating you, Anna! We're gonna do it!
脱ぐか脱がせるか平等に公平に決めましょうかい天国地獄どっちじゃはい
やりました
Oh, she got me!
脱ぐか脱がせるか平等に公平に決めましょうかい天国地獄どっちじゃはいよっしゃ
Oh my god, Kiryu! Oh my god! Y'all, he is the most excited.
お客さん
Well, here we go!
恥ずかしいから部屋を暗くしてもらってもいいですか
ここ見せるぜ
I just feel like, in my heart, that the Yakuza games make heterosexuality look very funny. Is that wrong? No. Care bomb, love beam. Alright, fine.
気持ちいいなじゃ
Now it's time for the sex bullet hell.
力強いお方
じゃ
楽しませてくださいます痛くしないで
天にも昇るようです
逮捕お上手なんですね
There he goes!
ポカポカするお酒のせいかしらまだほてってしょうがないの本気出してくれていいよお客さん
よしよし気持ちいいな
すごくいい
じゃあ
お客さん最高
気持ちいいな
Oh no!
じゃ
あーそこは
気持ちいいな
なんか恥ずかしい
じゃ
もう変なとこ触らないでください
Oh yes!
お客さんすごいお上手男らしくて素敵あまりにも心地よすぎて
Here's where I always fuck it up.
アンナまだ酔ってるみたいもうちょっと解放してほしいな
男を見せるぜ
Okay.
魅力全開
嬉しい
気持ちいい
God damn it!
なじゃあ
すごい
I fucked up my love bomb!
よし気持ちいいな
壊れちゃいそうなんてお上手もう止まらないよ
Oh no!
魅力全開
先が器用すぎる
It runs away from you!
じゃあよしはっ気持ちいいな
Oh no!
立てるぜ魅力全開
もっと強くしてもいいよ
よし
すごい強い
Fuck!
こんなに硬いの
Get back over here!
変わりました
What the fuck?
こんなに強くて硬いので信じられない
じゃあ
力強すぎて体が壊れちゃいそう
Get over here!
気持ちいいな
Girl, help me help you!
じゃ
Oh my god, help me help you!
気持ちやめないで
気持ちいいな
お客さんすごいお上手男らしくて素敵ああもう限界
No! Get over here! Come on! Oh my god! What am I supposed to do?
邪魔です。
Oh my god!
にも登るようだ。
Oh my god!
体が壊れちゃいそう。ちょっと痛いけど気持ちいい。やめないでお客さん。
Oh my god, I beat the sex bullet hell!
もう限界。意識が飛んじゃいそう。
Ah!
最高でした。お客さん素敵。
I forgot about that part!
最高でした。お客さ
What
ん
the hell?
今日は大きに。また来てくださいね。
Yeah! We sure had a time. It's crime time? Question mark? And I've achieved virtue and lost money. It's all good. It's fine. Let's, Well, shall we, let's dance. Put on your dance shoes and dance the blues. No, that's not the right thing. So to the song that we hear on the radio. That lady is back? Ma'am! How were you? Oh, alright. I am deadpanning this and you will see why. If it's not already clear. Oh, hello there, Playboy. I must say, I've a desperate need for your special vegetables again. Won't you give me some? I'll take whatever you can spare. Red shoes! Yes! I want to give her... a cabbage? Oh my, so alluring. Thank you so much, hee hee. Actually, for this lady, that's pretty tame. She just takes it, and she doesn't even give you anything? What kind of horse shit is this? We already gave her so many vegetables. Jay, there's a lot of problems in this game that can only be solved by giving people vegetables. Really more than I had imagined would be in that bucket of problem solving. But, I mean, it just goes to show, RGG never misses. Alright, here we go. It's time, friends. It's time for Booyo. It's a weird sub-story. But you also give them to a lady who lost her purse and her cat. And then you give them to a boy who wants to eat veggies. And then there's, the grocer guy wants them eventually. I didn't do that, but there's others. I forget. I don't gotta do that, Kiryu. You can't make me. I will dance. I'm here to dance, baby. Let's just do them all. Oh, I haven't even tried the geisha level. Let's just try it. I'm not gonna get it, but let's just try it. They're all really good. Hell yeah! Ah! Didn't make it easy on yourself, did it? Here we go, here we go. Yay, yay. This is the real Booyo. Oh shit, I passed! He said a very similar line in Hana Owase. Wow. I finished the eye patch boy. I didn't really start anyone else yet. Moon, I'm gonna do the princess boy next. Alright, I know what to do. Okay, let's go. Dance it up. I'm here to dance. Give me Fubuki Kota. Ba-ba-da-da. Oh shit, I first classed that? Pretty good. Lose yourself in my dance. Here we go, here we go. This is the shit. Ah. There we go. Oh, fuck! Damn it, I thought the pass clear noise was the do the heat move noise, and it ain't. That's okay. I still did pretty good. Mizuchi becomes hilarious in the other routes when he's not the love interest. Oh, nice! Heck yeah! It's so elegant, y'all. Oh ho ho ho. Alright, one more. Do it now. Let's go. I'm gonna show you my moves. Baby, I came here to dance. This is the last we're gonna be able to dance for a little while. Yes, it's beautiful. Hell yeah. Oh, fuck! I got stuck! No, I got it, I got it, I got it. Yeah! 109 combo, baby! Oh, yes! That's still just first class? Man, what do you gotta do to get the god rank? I don't wanna know. Well, goodbye, if I can leave. How do I get out of here? There's more activities that we need to see because we are wrapping this up on Friday. Friday is the finale, y'all. We are wrapping this up on Friday, and then we're going to start guiding right after. If I do not remember, Gilded Zed, if you're still there, I don't know if you remember, but I do not remember how long the finale of this game is. I don't think it's 4 hours long. It ain't no like Yakuza 5 long. You know what I mean? But I also don't remember. Yakuza 5 is just like, hey, so you thought that was the end? No, there's another guy, and he has a gun. And then there's another guy holding a gun on the guy who had the gun. And a third guy shot the second and first guy from off screen across the way of a high rise. It's so good. It's everything I want. I'm lit. Yeah, and then they're just like, and you guys fight, and then, oh man. I wonder if they were just trying to top the last ending, which would have been rubber bullets, by just being like, guys on guys on guys on guys on guys. Guys on guys on guys. They've all got guns, and you don't. And then let's cut to another guy. He also has a gun. And then there's another guy, and he also has a gun. And they're all somehow involved. Do you remember that guy from Kiryu's chapter? Well, that was 180 million hours ago, but guess what? He's back. Everybody comes back for the end of Yakuza 5. It's so good. It's excellent. Just keep putting stuff on top of stuff on top of stuff on top of stuff. If you think that you have enough stuff piled on top of your stuff, no you don't. Add some more. I like a maximalist approach. I also appreciate that it's like, you know, like, just if you keep having cool ideas and you're like, you know, really, really good at your job, you just keep iterating and adding new cool ideas to shit, and then suddenly you just have this thing that's just chock full of cool. They have ideas that they could go back to and don't. That were great. Like, would I like to have extra good stuff inside my good stuff? Hell yeah. Give me all the good stuff. I love that shit. Oh man, more guys. I should have taken the palanquin. Y'all are gonna be annoying, aren't you? I'm gonna throw this tiger at you. There you go. I also think that having a kind of somewhat maximalist approach and a little bit of a, like, you know, like, chaotic tone, like, it gives you space to expand and, like, do interesting things, right? Like, I really feel like the death of the artist is repetition, unwanted repetition. Like, things start to feel stale, and then it just gets harder and harder and harder to do it and have it have the same life to it, and it just is not nice and it's not fun at a certain point. And so it's like you want to keep doing interesting things that are like new and different and kind of build on things that you've done before. I think that like breathes life into an artist is like getting to progress at like how you would want to, not like under, you know, tight constraints. Like the less constraints, you know, on progression, the better. Artistic restraints are good, because they can spark creativity, but like, because the worst assignments are real open ended. Like, you gotta give me something, man, to start. Like, I need a place to start. But like, when you have a formula place to start, but it's real elastic, the way that the Yakuza formula is, it gives you ways to like, it gives this team like ways to innovate and like, you know, probably helps keep it fresh for them, I would hope. Because things are just so much more fun to work on when they feel like fresh and like fun. Why are every 5 fucking feet I'm getting in that damn palanquin? There are too many fucking dudes. I'll do it again. No guards on the streets, huh? I just figured it was because of the level, or the chapter that we were in, but like that's a nice like interior to the story, like diegetic explanation. I like a nice diegetic explanation. I love that word. It's fun to say. If you don't know what diegetic and non-diegetic means, that's cool. I didn't either. I think I learned it from like a YouTube video or something. But basically, like, think about it like music, right? Like this soundtrack of a movie. The characters don't hear that. We hear it, but they don't. That's not diegetic. Non-diegetic. Diegetic music is like if a character turns on a radio and then the music happens and they can also hear and respond to it because it's happening not on top of the scene but within it. That's diegetic. I don't like to say like jargony words and not explain what I mean, because I don't like it when other people do that. So like, it's cool to know fancy words, and sometimes it's really useful, and sometimes they're just fun to say, because, like, diegetic is a lot, if you know what it means, then, you know, it's a lot, like, less clumsy way to say inside of the story where it is also affecting the characters, or, like, however you would put it, like, Boom, one word. But like, I don't know. It it seems it just sounds nice to me. I don't know. I just like certain words because I'm just like, that one's nice. In-world explanation. Oh, okay, yeah. So it's a less characters way to say in-world explanation, but it's also a little bit more jargony. So it's like, but if you're in like a context where like maybe you're taking like a media criticism class or something where like that's part of the vocab that you would like normally use in that space, then like yeah, use it away. But like I got that like problem that a lot of people who were those there's a word for this and I have forgot what the word was, but I have the neurodivergent thing where you like start reading like super duper duper early and then you just like read a lot and like way above your like quote unquote grade level like really early. And so sometimes like I can't think of a like a regular word, but the like SAT word is all that will pop into my head and I find that a little frustrating because like I don't want to like sound how to put this. My my family, my extended family is working class. Um my father should have been middle class, but he has some pyramid scheme gambling addiction problems that sort of messed that up. But by all rights should have been, but would have been like the first one. Um and like my mom's family pretty working class until pretty recently. So like there's kind of a thing where they want you to be smart and they want you to do well. Like obviously they want you to go to school, they want you to do good in school, but there's also this like maybe insecurity about it where like if you start getting too fancy and using fancy words, then there's start to be questions about whether or not you think you're better than other people, which is like the biggest fucking sin in the world to the working class people that I grew up with. You don't go around putting on airs and acting like you're better than other people. Because let me just tell you something, you're not. And then they will tell you that you're not. Um, so, and like, that's tough kind of to deal with, but like on the other hand too, you know, I had friends in a similar kind of class straddle situation, 'cause we did tend to like see, you know, seek each other out, similar experiences and stuff. And like over the years, some of those class straddlers ended up sliding back down, working class, and then some of them managed the, very rare thing in America now of like moving up into a more comfortable situation financially. And like sometimes people, when they do that, get real confused about how that happened. And they start to think that it's because they're really smart and great. And I think to be fair to those people, sometimes through fear of like, I am one person with a somewhat middle class income that does not enough money in America to be able to do for like an entire extended family. It's just not. But, people do what they can. But, there's like fear, and you kind of like want people to, you know, if there's a way to, like, smarten up and get into a better circumstance, like, you want them to be in a better circumstance because, like, nobody wants that for their, loved ones, but, like, it just kind of can curdle, and people can start to think that they're better than other people. And, like, I was very pressed about it at the time. And I think that there are better ways to express that. But now that I'm older, I kind of see where that fear, like, comes from. Hyperlexia. Yes, that's, maybe. Cause, like, I was definitely reading books by, like, age 3. And, like, my aunt is fairly convinced that I could read before that because she told me a story about, like, me, like, as a, I don't know, 2-year-old or something, maybe a little under that, like, turning the pages of a book, and not like a picture book, but like a book, and, like, looking at the words. And she thought it was freaky, which is so like her. She was like, I don't know what's up with this, like, freaky kid. So she took the book, took it out of the room, brought it back, handed it to me upside down, and she said I cut her a look, turned it right side up, and then, like, started paging back through it again. I don't know what to make of that. I think that would, like, weird me out too. But it just makes me laugh because it's just like, no, you don't have a neurodivergent kid. Your kid just could, like, literally read at, like, 3. No, you don't have a neurodivergent kid. You just had a 2-year-long battle because a type of salad dressing was discontinued in the United States. Like, no, not you. Not you. Not your kid. Not your kid. You don't have a neurodivergent kid. You just have a kid who needs to, like, bang their hand on every single bar of any fence while walking past it. No. Why would you think that? You don't have a neurodivergent kid. You just have a kid who has bad conduct grades every time there's a report card from literally kindergarten until they stopped giving them out. Really a lot of talking, but you don't have a neurodivergent kid. Why would you think that? Jesus. No, not you. I think I have a bunch of tags. I'll just play. Did I? No, I didn't. I was like, did I spend all my chicken tags? Alright, baby. I'm gonna put it all on Lil Tea Cake. Not all of it, but I'm gonna put 50 on Lil Tea Cake, because, like, that would pay out really well. Alright, for the Quinella. Okay. It's gotta be Broth Baby and Apollo. Why Apollo? So many of these are chicken puns. Is that something I'm not getting? Pendragon I don't get either. Okay, I'm done. Oh, pollo, like the double L pollo, like in Spanish. Oh, fuck me. I see it now. Very tricky. There's probably way more ways to pun on the word chicken in Japanese, because there's way more ways to pun on everything in Japanese. Talons at the ready. Go, bitch, go. Low tea cake, please. Come on, sweetie. This is... Oh. Well... Look at him go! Y'all, look at how much love went into these chicken models. It is truly glorious. If I know one thing about Yakuza, I know that they love chickens. Alright, let's try Laid Back Lady. I'm gonna believe in you. For like, 50, whatever, it doesn't matter. It's not real. Dinner time is the best one, clearly. Alright, dinner time. Who else seems good? That frying smell? What the hell kind of name is that to give a chicken? Heck. Alright, let's go! I'm finished? Yes. Start! Chickens? I mean, they look really great here, but like, y'all, I'm scared of chickens. My great auntie used to have me go out and try to get the eggs from the chickens, and like, they will peck you. They don't want you to get them eggs. They don't want that at all. And they'd be like, peck. I was just like, auntie, I can't do it. They're scary. And so she, to her credit, she did not make me after that, which I appreciated, because I was like, them chickens are scary, y'all. I'm not about that. I'm gonna try Rooster Booster here. I don't know if I believe these odds. Start. They had sheeps too. I also did not like the sheep. I think I was very little, because to me, I remember the sheep seeming enormous and very loud. So I think I must have been very small. I think we might have seen a cow on that trip too up close, and I was just like not having it. Oh my god, little tea cake! I don't know if he can keep it up, man. Come on, little tea cake. Come on, little tea cake. Rooster Booster's fucking it up. You gotta do it, buddy. Oh no, please don't die. Little tea cake, go, 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 go. No, no, no. Oh no, he got tired. That's fine. No, it's fine. I wasn't mad about it. Alright, let's get Laid Back Lady for 70 points. Yeah! Alright, who else should I bet on? I'm gonna bet on... Whoa. Is that the worst one? Oh my god, it's so bad. Okay, and then... Whatever. Do it. Foul temper. I have so many tags. I might as well play them. Go! Tea Cake is trying her best, you know. Are these hens or roosters? It's only the roosters that have the little chin doodlies? Or the hens have them too? Oh shit. Oh my god, they just like... Oh, nothing! Wow! Well, heck! No, it's the Mukuro crown. We gotta go. Tenderfoot, I believe in you. I'll believe in you too, Flash Fry. Alright. Two people's thinger. What's the absolute worst one? Ooh, that's promising. Alright, Thigh will be done, and Pendragon, you are the worst. Okay, who's the best? 6? Okay. Foul Temper and Flash Fry. I don't think I bet on you at all, or if I do, I don't remember. I'm done. Start the race now. I don't know who I bet for. Oh, Will thinks that they're roosters. Oh, that's cool. Like, do y'all think... Holy shit. Oh! Damn it! Do y'all think that, like, rooster chin dangly is what they were going for with Thanos? Because, like, I'm just like... Y'all, I cannot take this man seriously. He has Grimace's ball sack stapled to his face. Like, I just can't do it. I'm sorry. I can't do it. Because it looks so weird and bad. Why is it like that? If it was like that in the comic, just change it. I thought it looked very silly. These are all kind of equally bad. And then I was just kind of mentally checked out of it because, like, I don't know. I feel like the movies stopped having any juice in them for me a while back because I was just like, kind of samey, you know? I don't know. Some of the, like, offshoot ones are, like, fun here and there, but I kind of, like, fell off of it. I think a lot of people did. It's like too much of a thing is a lot. And, like, nothing against the movies, but, like, there is other stuff. Like, I've got Yakuza games to play. I can't watch, like, 17 bajillion movies. I'm busy. None of my guys are gonna win again. Oh, come on now. Why? They're all wieners. No! I'm just like... his, like, ding-dang plan, I'm just like... It's not that smart, and it wouldn't work, and it's not that smart, and it's just like... It's the kind of thing that someone who's, like... I don't know, it's just like somebody's first-order weed thoughts, or something. Like, not even weed thoughts, because, like, why are you, like... Why are we... What? And it's just like, and I'm supposed to take this whole, like, half the population of the whole universe, like, plan, like, seriously? But, like, this is not a serious plan. Like, this is the kind of thing an unserious person thinks is really deep. But it's not. So... I really just couldn't, like, hang with it at that point, because I was just like... I didn't come here for you to, like, have something to say to me, Marvel movie. Like, that's not what I come here for. And the thing that you had to say to me was, some fool nonsense that you think is, like, deep genius wisdom. This, I'm not loving where this is going. 'Cause, I don't know, it's boring as hell. And it's not deep. It's not serious. It is very unserious garbage. And I like unserious garbage, but, like, just be what you are, man. I, too, am unserious garbage. Like, I'm like... I guess I'm not, like, looking in my popcorn entertainment for a couple of dude bros to, like, seriously ponder, like, freshman level philosophy what ifs that people have, like, pretty well sorted out in a lot of philosophy books that you will not probably read, because I haven't read them, but certainly, like, hundreds of years ago. And I just am not, like, looking for that kind of, like, freshman philosophy bro energy in my, like, popcorn entertainment. You know? Like, you didn't have to make it about this. This is silly. If it's not silly, it's bad. And it's just like... I'm trying to remember the latest superhero movie I actually liked, like, and the want to see again. I think it was a Thor movie. Yeah, I really like Thor Ragnarok. I like it when a movie is got cool visuals. You know, like a visual medium should. This lady is gonna give me nothing but rice balls, and we're gonna finish this game, and we're not gonna get nothing but rice balls from her. Rice balls and dust. That's what you can have. That's why I was kind of, like, bummed out, you know, when people were like, whoever it is that like Disney bought that gave them, was it the Sony Pictures gave them the like Spider-Man and X-Men rights, that bummed me out because like if it's Sony, I can't remember, but if it is, I'm just gonna say Sony, and if I'm wrong, somebody will tell me, and then I'll say what the right thing is. But like I mean, like, not all of the X-Men movies are bad. Some of them are kind of rad. And, like, they're really uneven. But, like, yeah, they made X-Men 3, but they also made, like, they let somebody make Logan. Like, and, like, that was a really interesting, like, almost breath of fresh air take on, like, adding different things into the genre. Like, y'all have reached a stagnation point. It's time for the deconstruction, but you can't deconstruct something that someone owns and won't let you. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, you could make a thing kind of like the X-Men, but you do have to be on your P's and Q's because it's Disney, and they will sue you if you do it wrong. And, like, do you want to go to court with Disney? Do you want to shut off, like, that potential employer? Like, I mean, I don't know. Maybe people do, maybe they don't. But, like, when it was split up, there was at least, like, a possibility for, like, more interesting stories. Although a lot of times, like, the movies were just bad. But some of the Marvel movies are just bad. So, like, you know, like, some of those X-Men movies are pretty cool. The Spider-Verse movies are incredibly cool. Like, and, like, yeah, sometimes they make, like, these crappy dud movies, but, like, sometimes even the crappy movies are, like, so bad they're, like, legendary, like Spider-Man 3. I'm not gonna get there. Whatever. Alright, y'all, that's the stream. I gotta go do stuff in a place in infinite wealth. I'm trying to be careful. But I got stuff and thingies that I have to do. Cause I need money. That's not a spoiler. I always need money inside of Yakuza game. I'm like, I need money. But that's gonna be it from me. Thank you to everybody who was in the chat. Everybody who comes by and chats with me helps to make things a lot more fun for me and a lot more fun for y'all, and I do really appreciate it. Thank you to everybody who comes by and doesn't chat. It helps the number things. It helps people maybe to find the stream because it helps make it more visible, so I do really appreciate it. And it's just nice to know that you're there, so thank you. Thank you to people who watch the VODs later. It's an incredible compliment. Thank you. So I just really appreciate it. Thank you most of all to the superstars, our mods, Hocket14, and to my subscribers. It really means a lot to me, so thank y'all so much. I really do appreciate it. So that's going to be it from me. My name is Allie. I'm from Ok2BeFat because it is okay to be fat. This has been Like a Dragon Ishin. I will see you on Friday. It will be the finale. We are going to finish this game. And then Gaiden. So get ready. Alright, I gotta go. Bye!